All right, recording. I do have construction happening next door, so we'll see if that affects anything. I hope not, but we'll see. We'll see. I really wanted to play the game again, so I just got back into it some more. Because, oh boy, am I excited to play more of this game. And construction be damned. Get my notes out, I just realized. Oh, and I guess I should feed the cats first. It is their lunchtime. Go feed the kitties and I'll be right back. Actually, come here. You want some lunchtime? Some lunchtime? Okay, I also think I might just not be able to do this right now because, oh boy, did the construction get much louder. So, let's, I don't want to call it a day. I want to use the day to the fullest. Maybe I'll do one loop. And I'll see if that's, and then I'll check it and see what the audio sounds like. Hopefully it's not too crazy. I am very excited to play this, though. And hey, maybe it's just ambiance, you know? Because, like, architects and architecture. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I'm going to go get the stuff from the driveway. Takes an extra couple steps. That's fine with me. There's good stuff in there. And a new room, possibly. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, a shrine. Make an offering, receive a blessing. Root cellar for dig spots and trading post. Oh, these are all new and I want all of them. I need to know what the shrine is, though. That's interesting. Ooh. Hello. Shrine, the grounds, giant hands. That person's head is in the roof. Okay. Beneficial blessing that may last for several days. Let's try 5. Let's see what 5 does. 8 courtyards to your draft pool for 3 days. Ooh, that's so cool. Okay, that's fun. And I was like, I want the first one because I want more green rooms anyway. And then, oh, look at that. I get more green rooms. Courtyards, too, especially. Those are really nice green rooms. Okay, so if that's the case, do you want to start on this side or that side? This side is a better green rooms, I remember. But this side is... I think get more stuff from this side first, right? Maybe. Let's go with the parlor, because I like having gemstones, and the puzzles are fun. Any keys or anything? No keys. Except for this key, of course. Alright. The gems are in the only true box. Only one statement is true. And the gems are in the blue box. Okay. Well, these two are both... these one both say there's only one true box. So they both have to be false, right? Because, otherwise, one of them would be the true box, right? That's the way that logic works. The gems are in the only true box. If this one is true, then the other two can't be true. Which would mean this one has to be true, which means they're in this one. But if this one is true, then this one has to also be true, because otherwise that would be true. But they can't both be true, because, yeah. I think that makes sense. Which means this is the true one, which means they're in this one anyway. Which is funny. Right? Wait, this one's... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Because if this one is true... This one can be true without this one being true. This one can be true. While this one's false. Because that would mean that they're in a false box. Only one statement is true. That would be this one's true, which these two are false. So they're in a false box. And if this one's also false, that means that they must be in this one. Right? That makes more sense to me, I think. I think I almost caught myself out with that. But I think this is right. Ahaha! Okay, cool. I'm glad I caught myself before I did that one. Okay. Good to know. Oh, the Great Hall. I want that one. About how many keys? So, probably not really something I can do. Do I save this until I get a hallway, or do I just do the corridor? I think I just do the corridor. Which isn't great. Hey, security. I do like security. I think I'll take that, in fact, so I can get the laboratory and stuff. Because the laboratory is one of the ways that I get super far. Because it means I get to, you know, go everywhere. Or it means I can make some really broken stuff. Oh, I don't need this yet. Keycard system. Okay. Obviously changed the offline mode to unlocked. I don't know if I changed this one yet, though. Do I change this one? If I change it, I have to pick a breaker box, and I have to turn it off. And I've been having trouble with that lately. But I think I'm going to do it, because when I do it, it's really helpful. I think I'm going to do that, and hopefully I find a breaker box soon, because there usually is a breaker box soon. And the laboratory. Swan song. I just need to make sure I find and pick a breaker box. That's all I need to do. Alright, remote terminal access, that's the one. View active terminals and the laboratory. Yes. Give me an experiment. I desire funky combinations of things. Each time you eat an apple, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Okay. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. I do love having lots of gold. Visions, that way I can, like, gain more steps by eating more apples and stuff, right? I had to find apples, but... While drawing, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. While drafting, if you draw a drawing floor plan. I think the apple's the best one. These two are more rare and difficult to do exactly, unless I'm already, like, working on bedrooms a lot. Now, one of these... This one was really cool last time. It worked really well with the shops. It means I can order more shops and get stuff. Though it's not as... I don't know if I'll be eating as many apples as I will other stuff. I don't tend to find that many apples as far as I find some apples. Mostly I find, like, bananas. There's, like, an occasional apple. This would be cool if I had a mailroom and could get to it. I'm going to go with the set dice too. I like to be able to reroll. Rerolling is nice. And that way I can more easily manage that. Yeah, let's go with that one. And now let's go this way and see if I can get a breaker box down to the right. Like, this sends me that way, right? That seems okay? Yeah. Give me a key as well. Anything else in here? No? Alright. A den, that seems good. There's no real green rooms yet, so I'm gonna go with this one. It's a gem, and it lets me go all the way across. Any boxes in here? Or any other items? No. Alright, be a breaker room. You'd be perfect. No. Wine cellar is very good. So is a conservatory, but I think I'm gonna go with the wine cellar, because I want gems right now. I don't want to spend gems. It's a dig spot. And that says 1913. It's interesting. Anything else in here? Ooh. Ah, lockpick. That's nice. Cool, cool, cool. I'll take it. Still don't have a breaker box. I'm going to be careful of that. Let's head back through security. And should I just head this way? I'm going to just head this way, I think. Nursery hallway. That could be good. I might run out of steps otherwise. But then I'd have to go back down to the entrance hall. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I could do this and maybe get like a... Gives me more rooms. I could get like a closet, perhaps, attached to this. But I don't really want a closet unless it's downward, which is not great. So I'm going to go with the nursery. I'm going to go to the nursery, and hopefully I can use that to make my steps nice today. Is there anything else in here? Oh, plus there's usually like a... This is just gemstone, okay. Been a lucky rabbit's foot here several times. I wonder if having the lucky rabbit's foot in the check area, item check, coat check, prevents me from spawning it elsewhere. That'd be good to know. Alright, this is an okay set of rooms so far. Guest bedroom, that's nice. And it doesn't do anything different from the normal bedroom. So guest bedroom, give me extra steps plus the nursery. Anything in here? A gemstone. I got lots of gems. That's a good start. Alright, this way, and let's not get locked in immediately, please. Kitchen, pantry, bedroom. Let's go with the pantry and get some gold. And there's an apple, so I may as well eat that now and get myself 2 re-rolls, since I would like to have those. And now I can make sure I don't get locked in, so that's nice. Courtyard, lovely. I would love a courtyard. This locks me in, that locks me in, so courtyard it is. Plus I just like the courtyard. What's up? Aha, shovel. Lovely. I can take this back if I get enough steps to the wine cellar. I don't really want to do it right now, because that seems like a lot of steps to waste for what could be nothing, but okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, this way, and get more doors. Closet, chapel, let's go with the West Wing Hall. Combination of all the doors. Observatory, I like that. Ooh, observatory storeroom. I think I'd like the observatory. It gives me a key and a gem, though, and a coin. Which gives me 10. But the observatory can also give me some of those things, like the key and the gem. Yeah, let's do that. Anything else in here? No? How many stars do I have already right now? I have 15 stars. Some nice stuff. Ooh. Ooh, see flyer for details. Cool, okay. Oh, that's nice. That's like lots of coins, basically. Oh, hey, right here. Sale. Great deals today. Everything up to 50% off. All offer valid at the following locations: commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. Not at the showroom. I wonder if the showroom are permanent items, because they're like 60 plus coins, you know? The sale. Interesting. Okay. That's funny. The flyers are everywhere. There's, at each door, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense because I think the showroom items are permanent, which is really powerful. Patio seems nice, but this gives me an extra item, and then hopefully I can use my 2 dice to not get stuck. Running shoes, it's great. Nice, and a gem, and a dice. Cool. Lots of gems still. Lots of re-rolls. Alright. I would like the other one, but I didn't really have enough green rooms to justify it, I don't think. Another courtyard, that gets me stuck. These all get me stuck, so I gotta re-roll. Spare green room. That seems good. Plus I'll get more green rooms later. Hopefully it'll like spread gems throughout all the green rooms and stuff. Yeah, here's hoping that knocking noise is just ambiance for, you know, construction happening. Passageway, hallway. Passageway seems really nice. But it costs 2 gems. I think I'll go with the hallway for now. Yeah, I'll go with the hallway. I have to work my way around the other direction, but this is probably fine. Patio again. Is that what the one I got? No, I got the other one that was given to me. Okay, these both do nothing. The bedroom, that seems good for steps and everything else. Let's do the bedroom. Gives me +5 steps, plus I don't use steps when walking through here. I assume the running shoes cannot be abused by just walking in and out of here over and over again. I wonder if I'd test that, though, just in case. I assume that just doesn't work. Because this, you don't lose any steps going this way, right? Yeah, and the running shoes aren't ever going to prevent you from losing steps in the bedroom, because that would be a little bit stupid and tedious. Okay. I'm going to assume they didn't do that. More keys are good. Secret passage is nice. I'm going to go with the garage, I think. Should I? I don't know if I should. I think I'd rather not get stuck, honestly. Let's go with that one. I really need a breaker room. Will I go in here right now? Let's save that for later. I'll save that for when I want a specific room later. Oop, oh, man. Alright, maybe I should have picked the garage. Courtyard again, storeroom. Courtyard it is, because that's the best one. Plus I can have a dig. Ooh, I need a breaker box. Uh-oh. I didn't find one yet. Coin, okay. It's not great. Is that the only dig spot in here? That's too bad. Oh, and it's locked. Please work. Okay, okay. So that means I've got the one room there, and I need a breaker box for sure. Right? That's really what I need. I may already be stuck. I hope not. Okay. And I can't pick a blue room. I have to pick one of these. Maybe the gold sink? I can, like, buy something nice. The key to the bedroom. This could get me stuck, but probably not. Look over red rooms. Don't really want red rooms. Green thumb. A green room seems nice. I could also pick a hallway. Maybe try for the foyer. I have 10 coins to spend on half-off things today. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. It's basically 20 coins, which is a decent amount, to be honest. That's a decent amount. Get a sledgehammer and stuff, but that's not really, like... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm probably just playing one loop today. Which sucks, because this construction's going to be going for a long time. I guess I'll also play, like, in the evening or something. Halls of Hallway. Hallway... Gold sink. I want to try to use my time. Green thumb. I need keys. I need keys and... What's in the card there? Yeah. I could get a locksmith? I could get a locksmith. Let's do the gold sink. And I could get a locksmith, and that could be all what I need. Is that good? Or do I want the kitchen? I probably want the locksmith, because then I can go into the courtyard, and hopefully I'll have space to go. So I'm going to do that one. And fingers crossed, I have enough gold to do stuff. Okay, 3 keys is 10? What? I could have sworn it was cheaper. I could have sworn that was like 12. No, I guess maybe that was 20? No, what? Did I just come on a day where it was already half off or something? Maybe I'm just misremembering. Well, I guess those are my... Oh! What? That's not half off. That's 70% off. What? Okay, I'm confused. That was not very very nice. But what? Ooh, that seems new. Wheat and rain. Grain and rain. So that's a G. Where am I right now? Should mark that down. Oh, I don't have my clip. My so I can find my marker. Get that real quick. Clip Studio. Do, 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 do. What? Hello? That's what I want. There we go. Okay. And now I'm in this room, and that's a G. Oh, what the heck? Hello? There we go. It's G. Gnats. Gates? Gates. Small gates. 8 dates. 8 safes? Not quite. I don't have quite enough context yet. But I'll get there. Okay. Where am I going? I'm back to the courtyard. My 4 keys. And, please. I wonder if it's worth it to go all the way back to security. No, I don't think so. Just to, like, turn off more electric doors, you know? Okay. Drawing room. That seems pretty good. That seems like the best one here, I think. Give me a redraw, which is nice. Let's try and go this way first. There it is, the breaker box. Whew. Okay. Glad I found that. Alright, do all this. Turn off the gymnasium. Garages already doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. I want to leave that on for whatever sake. Okay. Nope. There we go. I still don't know what that is, the vac indicators. I'm just turning it purple because that's what the thing told me to do, basically. Okay, and now this way, yes? Aha, lockpick worked. Okay, courtyard. Seems nice. I already have the gymnasium undone, but I want to be able to go both ways, I think. Though it does take a gemstone. I want to save that. I'll take the gymnasium. I already turned off the thing for it. And these are 2 doors that I can just get in now. Thank goodness. Let's go this way. Try and stay low for now. Passageway, dining room. That seems nice. And it goes both ways. So let's do that. Okay. Gemstone. Nice. Save some gems. You really do want to save gems, don't you? Alright, let's try and go back this way again. Nice. Lockpick is working for me. Ooh, more gems. Let's go that way. They both go that way, so it doesn't matter too much. I like... It's funny, I want to pick this one just because I like the puzzles. The puzzles are fun. I have 3 keys, though, and I have the security rooms unlocked. So I probably need the gems more. Oh, plus steps. That's nice. I forgot about that. Anything else in here? Nothing. Alright. Another courtyard. I'll take it. Oh, but it still costs a gem. Which is, like, fine, I guess, but, like, it's not really. I don't want to do the chapel. Do I? Maybe the chapel's worth it, because it doesn't cost a gem, and I only have 1 coin anyway. Let's do the chapel. Save my gems. I don't see any more gems in here, which is unfortunate. Let's see if we get to fill out the entire map this time, or it's just this. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a code check. I think I'd like to try and fill out the map, though, with the... Ooh, should I redraw? Instead of using a gem? I don't think the rest of those things are any good. I'm gonna do redraw. Commissary doesn't help. East Wing Hall. I could get a yeah, let's do the East Wing Hall. I could get a another closet over here. Closet? No. I could get the bunk room, more steps. Yeah, let's take that. Yay, and I get 2 of those, right? Nice. Ooh, and bananas. So lots of steps in here. actually backed up to higher than what I was before. Which is fun. Anything new in here? Just the same as before. I already read that, yeah? Yeah. Because I was a little asshole. Oh, hello! I forgot about you. Oh, cutie pie. You gonna run around on the wheel? Go, run, run, run! Zoom! I hope they're taking care of you, because I'm certainly not. I wonder... I think I've got all this already around here. Alright, back to where we came. The chapel, up north again. And I have multiple ways going, right? Yes, dining room, chapel. That's good. It's courtyard again. Billiard room, library. Let's go with the... Let's go get some more keys, I think. I would have liked to get something that gave me better... it took away the courtroom stuff, so they didn't cost anything. That would have been nice. 12 minus 8 is 4, times 4 is 16. 12 minus 9 is 3, times 10 is 30, divided by 15 is 2. Okay, 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus 3 is 20. Times 3 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10. There we go. Just the one key. Okay. Well, that's kind of nice to have that. That way I can like guarantee that my my gymnasium leads somewhere nice, right? I guess we go back to the other rooms. Do I want to go to the gymnasium first, in fact? Before the dining room? So I can guarantee that, like, I can... Wait, no, because that key doesn't work in there, because the gymnasium has the other... Wait, yeah. Because the gymnasium has a different kind. Another courtyard. I could take the coat check. I don't think I want any of these, unless I want the courtyard. You guys just take the courtyard again, because it is a gem, but it also leads multiple directions. So I kind of want to take that. I would like to try and fill out the whole map at least once, you know? Ooh, mallet. Nice. The sledgehammer. A few unimpressive pebbles. It's a shame. Nothing of interest. So much uselessness this time around. This way. Another courtyard. Conference room? That seems like it'd be nice. That way if I get the whole, like, spread gems throughout the house again, I think I can just do that. Okay, this thing was not handwritten, right? This thing was typed? Yeah. Wait. Did that note back there say only if handwritten or unless is handwritten? I think it said only if handwritten. Are they alive? No. Shoot. I don't know. I'll have to go check it again. Let's get to rank 8, I guess. Yeah, let's get to rank 8. That didn't work. Let's use a normal key. Veranda. That'd be cool. Ooh, the rumpus room. And the coat check. I kind of want the rumpus room because I like the... 1, I like coins, and 2, I like the prophecies. Okay. Insert coin. I'm going to mute myself so that the construction does not interfere.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Interesting. I think they're getting more cryptic, maybe? I'm not totally sure, to be honest. I wonder how many of those there are, and like how many puzzles there are on the in the billiard room and in the foyer as well. That's what it was, right? The foyer is the one with the puzzle. I wonder how many prophecies and stuff there are. Just walking down pathways, waiting at a train station, a statue. It looked like the warrior angel statue, but this time it was like a bearded guy, which is I don't think that's pretty usual. That's what they normally are. Let's redraw this one, I think. Or just the lavatory? No, let's redraw this one. Conservatory, that could be nice. Kitchen, this would be nice. Storeroom, that just seems good, I think. Just a storeroom. Nice and simple. A coin, a gem, and a key. Okay. I guess back this direction. Should I go into the gymnasium first? No, this is fine either way. Same door. Okay. Yard, library, that doesn't help. Dark room. Could do the dark room and then go back to the utility closet, turn it back on. Yeah, let's do that. I got plenty of steps. That way I can see what I'm doing. I should have just walked all the way through. Oh well. Gymnasium. Here's a breaker box. Turn that off and on. Wait, on again, just all the way. Okay. Okay. Back. There could also be like a gem or something in here that was hidden in the dark, which would be nice. Ooh, a key. Perfect. Okay. And then I've got the one way left to go. I think I want to use a special... I want to use a silver key here, I think, because that leads to a lot of rooms that I want. How many of those do I have? 2? Weight room? Ugh, that's kind of rough. But I guess I don't need that many steps left anyway. And I would like to be able to go every single direction. So, this might be the best one, honestly. If I don't want to use my gems. And I don't want to really risk redrawing. I guess if I redraw, it should still give me many rooms, right? But I don't really... I think this might be best. I don't think I need that many more steps. Plus, I can go back to the dining room for more. Yeah, okay. Clock and tie. Tie and time, right? That's the one I got for that one? Yeah. Let's go down. Lavatory, don't need that. Lavatory, commissary. Let's go with the lavatory, I guess, just to fill out more rooms. Is there anything in there that I can see? What if I don't cross the threshold? I don't see anything useful in there. I'm gonna walk in just in case. Soap. Is that peeling off the wall? Is that? Huh. Or that's not decoration, right? That's just broken. Yeah. Should I go back and get food, probably? Probably should do that. Eat while I'm here, because I did get that. I got the 8th rank, so I can get some food back. And that's right here. Pizza! Have dinner. I'm not gonna need more than 40 steps for this, I don't think, so we're good. Okay, and then back to the room. The weight room, the dark room. Let's keep going this way. There's the garage again. I didn't know it could go all the way out of here. Kitchen, garage. None of those lead me anywhere, unfortunately, but that might be the best thing I have. It's one of these two. Do I need more than 2 keys? I might want more than 2 keys, but I need gems too. Let's just redraw and see what I get. Laboratory, lost and found. Sure, yeah, let's do that. I guess I'll see what I lose. Lost my sledgehammer. I wasn't using it anyway. Alright, that's not really helpful today. That's fine, I guess. A green key. Nice. The secret garden. Oh, I forgot. Is that somewhere specific? Finding it won't be easy. Yeah, you don't say. Special key? Secret garden key? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Looking around before I do anything. And there's, wait, isn't there a lever in here that unlocks the atrium? Or the final door? Oh, this is what this, I wanted a sledgehammer for that, I'm sure. I'm sure that's one a sledgehammer. There's a fountain in here. Oh. Are there more of those? What is this? Huh. And here's that moon. Okay. I want apples. Give me apples. Oh, that's funny. They're doing the trick where certain all these items are actually flat. These apples and stuff, but they're just always pointing at me, so they look like they're not flat. You can see because the apple, the way it shapes. That's fun. Fun little animation trick. Guess I'll dig some stuff for a minute. I don't know how helpful that's gonna be right now. A coin. A rock. Secret garden. Yeah, I need. It's rough that I just lost my sledgehammer because I think this wants the high-powered sledgehammer though, especially. It wants that one that you need to like build to get through here. What is this? Was it pointing north before? I think it was pointing north before. I wonder if this opens whatever room of the atrium that it's pointing at. So, feasibly, I'd want it pointing north, east, south, west, right? I want it pointing west. If that's how it works. Let's assume that's what it does. It opens up that door for me. The west door. And if that's the one it opens that I really want to get there. Do I go this room first? Let's go this way first. Okay. Walk-in closet. Office. Mail room. So the office, I guess? That might lead me to the antechamber, hopefully. Is that what I want? I think it might be. I think I'm gonna go for it. But, like, I don't need coins. These ones don't really help me either. I guess this could be helpful next time. And then I hope the secret garden leads me up instead. The other door. My order placed. Anything else in here? No, I don't see anything. Alright. Give me a door that leads up. Yeah, unlocked. Maid's chamber. Courtyard. Courtyard, that's perfect. Ooh. Oh, I lost the sledgehammer. Man. Dang, lost and found. Give me more information. I've never been in the secret garden before, so it's like nice, but I could also use my last key on that. Can I use my lockpick on it? I can't. But that risks me not being able to go up. Let's go up first and see if I need a key for this. I do, so let's do this first. Commissary? I think commissary, because I think that leads into the right room. It's not open! Why isn't it open? No! I want it to be open. Oh, man. Tell me there's something interesting here that I can buy. Set of gems. A key? Key might be the one to go with. I could go check and see if the other room needs a key first. Let's go see if the last room needs a key first. I assume it does, but... yeah, let's go grab a key. I took all my money, because 50% off being weird, I guess. Okay. And I could risk it, trying to open this and get another key, but I'm not going to, because that doesn't always work. What do we got? Boiler room, study. Study? I don't think I've been in there before. They don't go anywhere, though. None of them go anywhere, unfortunately. So let's go in the study, I guess, so I can see what's in there. And that's all I got for today. Wait, have I been in here before? I think I have been here before. Yeah, I think I have. Oh, hey, there's a safe here. Wasn't there a code that I missed at some point? All right, this is where I got the information about the paintings being specific, or at least some of the information. Hose and house. I've already done this one. Let me bring up my map. I guess I may as well fill out this as much as I can. I don't think there's anything in the secret garden. I can go check the lavatory in the commissary. Dang. I might go mess with the secret garden again as well. Just see if there's anything else I can do with that. I still don't think I know the password. I guess I can try that one that I had again, but I don't think it does anything, right? 9083, maybe? No. 6789? I have 2 passwords. I don't remember where I got that one, though. Yeah, that doesn't help. I feel like the codes, this thing, is going to tell me about that. Because it says safes. 8 safes, right? Something about the safes. Alright, let's go explore the secret garden again, see if I can figure anything out with that. What is this? Why is it doing this? How do I make it? Oh, maybe that has to be pointing a specific direction for the other stuff? Maybe. Okay, I'll turn it around the entirely and see if I can use that to open up the... maybe it's just the other direction. Maybe now I can go west. I can go this way into the antechamber, right? Maybe? No. Flight and light, I assume. So F. This is F. If something count, I'm assuming that's supposed to count. Count small gates, 8 dates, crawl 8 safes. Huh. I don't understand yet. Okay, wait, I'm gonna check what the rest of those were. Courtyard. Secret garden doesn't have anything. The green rooms never have anything. I should have checked the storeroom. I don't think I have steps to get back there. Maybe I do, actually. And go check the lavatory and the dining room. Let's go do that. Well, I have the chance, at least. I'm so curious about that. Maybe it needs to be pointing a different direction in order to go upward or something. Other way. Secret garden. And then... Lost my telescope. Yep, yippee. Woohoo! Weight room I already had, right? Yeah, so I need the lavatory, which is right here. Can I see that from here? Can't quite. Shoot. Cliff. Sea. Shore. I think I'm missing a name for what that thing is. Fjord? I know it's a tag. A marker. A 10. A necklace. The sea. Sea and... Dang, I don't know. Hopefully it'll come to me. Hopefully it'll come to me. What other rooms do I need to explore? The dining room, the drawing room, and the storeroom. Let's see if I can get to the storeroom. Probably the dining room first, but yeah. Right? Yeah. There's the dining room. Are there pictures? Oh, there they are. Stage. Elk. Deer. Deer and cheer? Maybe? What are the, Play... Play and pray? No. Elk, deer... Yeah, the deer and the tag are both messing me up. I wonder if they are specifically getting harder the higher you go, or if it's just me failing. Oh, the crate again. Crate and paint. Crate. That's a crate, right? Is it a box? Is it a ship? Ship and shape? Planet? Parcel? Planet, parcel. I don't understand. Alright. I think I might have to call it a day, and I'll have to come back later, because the construction is actually annoying me quite a bit now at this point. And I'm sure it's probably annoying y'all too, even with the way it totally fits with the name of the game. So let's just call it a day. And I'll be done, I think. It's a shame. It's a shame. Garden Inn of the Dead. Of the Dead? Of the Dead? Huh? What's causing... Oh, is it the shrine? No, dead end rooms. Oh, I see it. Okay. I was confused. 14 dead end rooms. Dang. I almost filled up the whole place. I just had 2 left to really get everything. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'll see y'all next time.